Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to Ray Ray's chat room. This is where we talk about sports, life, mainly sports, though. I would like to firstly just talk about the AFC Champship this weekend. Baltimore Ravens versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Me being a Baltimorean, I'm from Baltimore. First of all, ton of respect, ton of credit to Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. I respect everything they do. How can you not respect the bully? They are the premier of the league. They are the class of the AFC. They currently hold the torch to the NFL. They are the juggernaut. They continue to find ways to get it done, whether it's through the passing game or their defense this year. They lose a Hall of Famer in Tyreek Hill. Get rid of him, and they still win the Super Bowl. That's really Tom Brady type clutch right there. For you to lose Tyreek Hill, a Hall of Famer, and still win the Super Bowl. I mean, the immediate next year. Immediately, the very next year, you lose Tyreek Hill, you win a Super Bowl. They are a handful. They are a handful. I can't even fake. They are a handful. I just think that when you look at the Chiefs, and it's kind of funny because they've really been relying on their defense and the running game the past 2 years, ever since they lost Tyreek. Don't get it wrong, they still throw the ball up and down the field with Juju like it was last year, Travis Kelce this year and last year, every year. And then you add in a receiver like Rashee Rice, excuse me. Kadarius Toney was big for them last year. Valdez Scantling, like, they still going to throw the ball because it's Patrick Mahomes. But I think that's their only chance of beating us is throwing the ball. They cannot play big boy bully ball with us. They cannot come in here thinking that they're going to run the ball with Isaiah Pacheco up and down the field. It just don't work like that. We are built for the run. But also, we are built for the pass. We are built for their passing game. We have an outstanding 6'4" safety, machine safety, strong safety, and Kyle Hamilton that is going to be deadlocked with Travis Kelce about 70% of the game. 70% of the routes on the passing downs, Kyle Hamilton will be manned up against Kelce. I definitely expect that. So in that regards, it's only a few options. They can play pick a paddle with Valdez Scantling and Rashee Rice. You immediately throw Brandon Stevens on Rashee Rice. No, I'm sorry. You throw Brandon Stevens on Valdez Scantling. Marlon Humphrey's coming back. You can throw Marlon Humphrey on Rashee Rice or pick and choose, but double one of them. And I would prefer to double Rashee Rice. Kyle Hamilton, you give him a little help out here and there with Travis Kelce, and you take away one of the receivers. If I was the Ravens, if I was Mike McDonald, I would definitely just keep Kyle Hamilton on Travis Kelce. I would double either Rashee Rice or Valdez Scantling, and I would really double Rashee Rice. I would make them run the ball. Because the way Pacheco run, he can be caught. Like, he's a hit the whole hard runner burst, but for his size, he's not that fast. Because he's really a little back. His body frame you would think he was a scat back, but he's a hard runner, but he don't have the speed to really get out on you. And on the Baltimore side, on my side, man, we just got to keep doing what we doing, man. Lamar got to play clean football, man. Don't turn over the ball. Don't turn over the ball. No turnovers, no fumbles, no interceptions. We can't afford to have none of that, man. I need a clean game from Lamar. If we get a clean game from Lamar, I don't see nobody beating us. Whether it's the Chiefs this round or the Super Bowl if we make it. But I truly believe if we beat the Chiefs, this is our Super Bowl. You gotta be the you gotta beat the champion to be the champion. And just like Lamar said, we knock off Mahomes, man. How can you not look at yourself as the champion? You will be 1-0 against Mahomes in the playoffs. Now he's 1-3 against Mahomes in his career, period. But they're all regular season. He will be 1-0 against Mahomes in the playoffs. He will have a game up on Mahomes. That is huge. That is huge for mental confidence, team building, and all that. Camaraderie. It's big on all that. Because this guy's really looked at the best in the league, if not the greatest ever already. And if Lamar was to do that, man, it would just be like, wow, dog. You can start building your statue. But yeah, though, that's what we gotta do.